Welcome back, everyone, to Empyrion Galactic Survival Reforged Eden. Today I'm going to see about bringing in my CV so I can get to work grading and modifying it. And in order to get started, I think I'm going to have to go out and tear apart the big crash ship, the Heidelberg. So I'm going to need its raw materials, mainly the metal. And so I need a few things first. Let's see, a core. Although, I think I need the special new core that's in Reforged. And I have to unlock it. Yeah, the salvage core. That when you put that down, it turns off the generators so they don't blow up. If you're salvaging a older POI that doesn't have the proper CPU balance, and when you put your regular core in, it could turn on and blow up because it's horrendously over CPU. But that won't happen with the salvage core. So I make one of those. I also need to someplace to store all of the raw materials that I'm tearing off the ship. So I need a container controller and some container extensions. I'll put them into my truckster. Got lots of ammo there. Right. I gotta remember where the hell this place is. That's basically all I'll be doing today, is tearing that thing apart and putting stuff into the factory. Where is it? I know it's around here somewhere. We've been to it as part of the storyline. Oop, there it is. The UCH wreckage. I'm assuming it's still called the Heidelberg, which it is in vanilla. And it's raining. Isn't that marvelous? Be working in the rain. Not very far away. Actually, we're flying into what's left of the night. It's sunrise in 30 seconds or so. Yeah, you can see got a little sunrise going on here. Maybe the weather will clear up. Alrighty then. Look at those trees, man. The wind is howling. I'll keep everything turned on except the thrusters. Still not sunrise, so there may be some raptors running around.
And they mostly come at night. Mostly.
Oh, don't have enough room on myself to put all that stuff there. So let's do first things first. Salvage core. Usually the core's around back here.
Well, you say that.
Oh, but it's not, because this is not vanilla. Does this thing even have a core on it right now? Apparently. So. So if I was a core, where would I be? Actually, I think I dimly recall last time I tore this thing apart, there was a core up in the front there somewhere. Very front of the ship. Up there somewhere. That was one of those phony cores that was in the front of the ship, and the real core was in the back. It's in vanilla. Yeah, cannot place the second core. Okay, I gotta go find the first core and destroy it. I'll use my ship, blast through the blocks till I find it. Yeah, I think it's up front somewhere. Yeah, it's buried behind some blocks, as it should be. Wouldn't want it hanging out in the open. Get rid of some of these blocks. Hello? Core? Hello? Yeah, the laser does a pretty good job chewing through blocks. A little lower, maybe? Oh, yep, there it is. Great. I can get to work. Looks like the rain is cleared up. Wind's still howling, but sun's coming up. Looks like a good day for salvaging. I think I want to put this somewhere where I won't accidentally clobber it while I'm tearing this thing apart. Yeah, that'll do. Okay. Now I gotta put down storage for this thing. It's usually easier making the storage part of the ship that you're tearing apart. That way you don't have to switch between vehicles, you know. Yeah, put it out over here so I don't accidentally destroy it till I'm ready. Once I get everything in there and distributed to the factory, then I could pull all these up and I could reuse them in the CV. Yeah, it'll work fine. Now we just gotta find it and name it so we know where we're working here. Is that the right one? I think this ship also has other container controllers on it. What am I doing? Yeah, just this container controller.
My brain hurts!
Here you go. Devices. Container controller. Got a bunch of thrusters on this ship. Okay. That's okay. All the container controllers. Oh, it doesn't look like they have any container controllers on there. Okay, that's good. I'll just name that so I know what I'm dealing with here. Okay. First things first, I'm going to empty out all of the containers that are on the ship. Just do it in this menu here. That way I don't have to stop and do it as I go along. I can just salvage them. Guess I should have emptied those fridges when I took the fuel out of this thing. Weak signal. Okay, I put everything in the stuff container. I think we're ready to go here. Move myself a little bit closer. I gotta use the drone for this. And I'll speed this up because this could take some time. Basically, I'd like to cut these wall sections into quarters. Takes the tops off them. Then you undermine them like so. And when everything falls down, you Shift F, everything goes into the linked container. It's the fast way of doing it. You do have to be fast to catch the debris before it despawns. But usually when you're talking about these huge chunks, they hang around a little longer than normal. But doing that way, it doesn't take all that long to salvage this thing like this. You get down to the lower section, then you don't have gravity working for you, and you have to actually pick everything up. Okay, now we just have the stuff on the ground to deal with. Careful. Get rid of the core. Get that little side section out of there. Little bits and pieces lying around. Now it's just going back and forth, back and forth. There's some hidden thrusters here in the lower portion. Small thrusters. I'm not salvaging them whole. I'm just going to get the raw materials and put them in the factory. Since the ship I'm bringing in has got a bunch of small thrusters. fun doing all this in high speed. Here's the last few blocks of this section anyway. Is that everything? Yeah, I think I got everything from this section. I think there's anything buried. Alright, let's see what we got in our container here. Sorted by mass. Yeah, that's a lot of steel plates, which will be a big help. That's what we're probably missing the most of to bring stuff in. All that glass is silicon, and we got cobalt there, titanium, all those electronics. All right, I'm not going to use the Nega Skunk, which is one I built myself in Creative. It's loaded to the gills and takes a lot more stuff than I have right now to bring it in. I want the Ascalon Eclipse, my old favorite. I know just what it takes to upgrade it to be a really usable mobile home type ship. And you can see it needs 14,805 iron ingots. And the plates will get us most of the way there, I think. In order to bring it in to be built up, I need to unlock a bunch of stuff here. And I'll unlock the stuff that I know I'm going to want to use, like those advanced thrusters. As far as making it space worthy for my usage. And look at that, we can put deconstructor on this sucker. That's right, we're in Reforged. Harvest controller, yep. Control module, yes. We can really do some serious asteroid mining with that ship. A couple of lasers on front and huge amount of storage. I got tons of points. I haven't used any for quite a while. Also, Reforged. We can put solar panels on it.
Excellent.
Since I usually turn everything off anyway, while the thing is just lying around, that'll really save on the fuel when the thing is sitting on a planet, serving as my home. Still need to unlock a few things, eh? Yeah. Always got the habit of doing the stuff I know I'm going to want right off the bat. Now I'll do the stuff I know I'm going to need. Shield generator, yep. Yes, large generator. I don't need the advanced generator. 4 devices. Oh yeah, armored doors, ventilators, control stations. All right. Ventilators are under MISC. Armored automatic doors. I think some control stations up here somewhere. Yep, there. All right, that ought to do it. Add to factory. Great. All right, let's start feeding stuff in there. Yeah, that stack of 8,000 plates was 4,000 ingots. Yep, all that's going in there. None of that stuff can go in there. I'll do it in F4 mode. All right. Yeah, that's Neo. Okay. We're getting there. I got Terra Power at the front section. Same way I did the back section. Just to undermine it. The walls come tumbling down.
Get on with it. Yes, get on with it.
All right. I got on with it. It's done. Happy now? And night has fallen. Spent the whole day here. No, I don't want to take that yet, because this is all part of that core. Getting on top of my ship just in case some raptors come around since it's dark again. But yeah, just lather, rinse, repeat. All this junk going into the factory. Oh yeah. Okay, see, we're almost there. As far as the iron goes anyway. All right. We got some wooden planks there. That'll come in handy. Ship needs that. I don't know if it uses that or not. Give it a try. I know it doesn't use that. Nope. Yeah, the only thing those mechanical parts are good for is smelting in a furnace to get more Neo. Alright, all that stuff will come back with me. And I need to pull those up as full blocks since I will be putting them in the CV directly. Now we can get rid of this. F, pick it up. Yep. It's reusable.
Well, isn't that special?
Great. Refuel our gasoline. Alright, let's haul this stuff back home. Just a short hop over the hill there. I don't know if we'll have to do any more mining to get the ship in or not. I think I got enough junk in here. I mean, I have a bunch of raw materials in my base storage here. We'll soon find out. But let's get some daylight. Ah, beautiful sunny morning. Sell that. Maybe sell that. Sometimes you find a android who buys those. Yeah, I'll put that there. So get around to building a furnace in here. Turn that stuff into neodymium. Got lots of food. It's clearing out my personal inventory here. Don't need that on me. Don't need that on me. Okay. Now the moment of truth. We need to hook up to the in basket. And let's see what we got. Almost 3,000 iron ingots in storage. We got 2,000 more plates. I'll take half of those. I'll take half of those. See where we get here. Yeah, you see we're only 600 off there. Always good to split the thing in half and go halvesies on everything until you get up there, and that way you're not overdoing it. Yeah, that's close enough. Any excess will stay in there after we build it, so it's not wasted. Copper, silicon. You know, put some of that in there, although I don't think I want to use all my copper ingots anyway. I should be using the other items, not the actual ingots. For electronics, you want to use. I mean, for copper, you want to use electronics and computers. I got tons of those. Silicon, yeah, I can get that's 500 sheets of glass, translate into a lot of silicon. Yeah, I use all these extraneous items. I got big stacks of them, so I just take half of them at a time and feed that in there. See, electronics is silicon and copper. Let's take all those computers, half a stack. Oh, we're getting close there. Whole stack. It's fine. All these are pretty much the same as the electronics. Silicon and copper. Copper's good at the moment. Iron's good. Okay, we only have about 400 needed in silicon, and I think glass will take care of that. Do carbon substrate first. I think we're going to need more of that. Very close. Don't want to use it all up. Because I'm still going to have to make some items to upgrade the ship. Let's concentrate on Neo here. Neon cobalt. Yeah, there we go. Glass for silicon. Yeah, we'll do all of it. Yes, cobalt alloy. Half of that for Neo. I'll take our Neo. Half of it. See how close we can get here. See where are we at? A couple hundred short. Half of that. Yeah, we're getting close. Yeah. All right, Neo is done. Cobalt. Only need 8 ingots for that. So I will do that. Keep the alloy. Put the glass in. All of it. That takes you away right over the top on silicon. Great. Let's see what else we got. Carbon substrate. Sathium ingots. We got sathium plates for that. All that back. Don't have any actual sathium ingots. Do have lots of sathium plates. Yeah, do a little bit at a time so we don't go too far over here. Oh yeah, very close. There we go. Great. Those sathium plates are mostly what I got from those armored windows. They took off those POIs. So whenever you see those armored windows, you really got to collect them. Because you're not going to get sathium for a while yet. And same thing here, restrum and zescosium. This stuff is equal parts restrum and zescosium. I could have done with half of that. And I got most of that from the taking those laser turrets down in the Xerax area. Didn't have to actually use any zescosium or restrum ingots. Okay, I need to make 38 of those. Should have enough stuff for that. And I do. 38. Goes down there. Look for the little airplane icon. Thank you. All right. It's almost everything. Elemental pentaxid, 24, and I got a bunch of that. I got 586 of it. Right? Now, carbon substrate, and I need about 370-ish of carbon substrate. I see I have 458 of it at the moment. Could make some more. I got a bunch of logs there. Not too much stone, but see what we can do here. Yeah, that's fine. That'll be about half of what I have in there. Et voila.
I spoke French.
Okay. She is complete. Where is she? Up there. There we go. For a minute there, I thought I brought the wrong thing in here. Alright. Now just spawn this puppy in here. Find some place to set her down so I can work on it. Not over there. I think over here is the best place for it. It's not really flat, but what you can do. I want it close enough to the base so that when I move into the ship, don't have to go too far with all this stuff. Yep, right about there should be just fine. I like how it floats until you get within range of it. Come on down. All right. Well, that'll be it for today. Next episode, I'm going to outfit the Escalon to be my new mobile base. But for now, as always, thanks for joining me, and I hope to see you again tomorrow.